Imagine a job where an introvert asks you to make them more extroverted. When an extrovert asks you to suppress their extroverted inhibitions. Or when a person that is scared of going outside confides in you to find a resolution. This is a normal thing that psychiatrists go through their day-to-day activities throughout their job. Today I will inform you about my career path that I plan on pursuing, which is being a psychiatrist, the class that I'm currently taking, interpersonal communication, and two things that I plan to apply to my professional and personal life for the rest of my life that I feel that would aid me. Let me start by telling you about my career. From the occupational handbook provided by my school, a psychiatrist is defined as a person who treats, diagnoses, and helps prevent the mind from disorder. There are many variables when you break this job down and the skills that you need, such as being an active listener, collecting data, and interpreting with someone so you don't have any miscommunication when conversing with one another. These are all vital and functions that you need when being a psychiatrist throughout your day-to-day functions. So in taking interpersonal communication as a class, you notice the skills that you need to take into consideration. As stated in my life map, interpersonal communication explores ranges and communications concepts and topics in interpersonal communication. When explaining interpersonal communication in layman terms, it can be called face-to-face communication. The actual definition of interpersonal communication is a process by which people exchange information, feelings, and meaning through verbal and nonverbal messages. Now let me tell you about two things that I took away from this class that I feel that will serve me in the long run in my professional and personal career, which are listening with your whole body and consistently using your eyes, not just your mouth. Listening with your whole body consists of ensuring your mannerism does not disturb or confuse the person that you're interacting with. This could consist of playing with your hands, checking your phone from time to time, or looking at your watch. In addition to with listening with your whole body, you should assume an attentive posture, make good eye contact, and display appropriate facial expressions. When consistently using your ears, not just your mouth, you should shift naturally and frequently from the speaking to listening mode. Avoid completing other people's sentences because it's not impressive, it's more insulting. Other than planning what you should say next when listening to someone, you should just naturally listen to the person and produce a genuine response. In conclusion, I think when listening with your whole body and consistently using your ears are just not a trait that you need for a job that you can use in your personal life in general. But I do feel like these two traits are great for the career path that I plan on pursuing in psychiatry. How was that?